Democratic Representative Pramila Jayapal from Washington, chair of the Congressional Progressive Caucus, once again pressed House leaders Tuesday to pass the Social Security 2100, a Sacred Trust Act, which aims to utilize the Consumer Price Index for the elderly as the basis for the annual cost of living adjustment and also applies the payroll tax to annual wages above $400,000. What's going on, guys? Josh Baldwin here from Mad Money Millennial, bringing you the latest news and most straightforward information out there for those of you on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and SNAP or EBT benefits. You can do me a giant favor by tapping those like and subscribe buttons, and let's get into this update on the Social Security 2100 Act, a Sacred Trust, which has the incredible benefit of raising seniors' purchasing power through various means. The bill, Jayapal wrote, increases benefits across the board at a time of higher inflation, protects low-income seniors, widows, and widowers, ends wait times for those with disabilities needing support, and more. Crucially, it is paid for by making millionaires and billionaires pay the same rate as everyone else by ensuring the payroll tax is applied to wages above $400,000. Jayapal also urged Speaker Pelosi to move the bill to a vote in the House as soon as possible. Democratic Representative John Larson from Connecticut, chairman of the House Ways and Means Social Security Subcommittee, similarly urged his fellow lawmakers back in December to vote on the bill. A spokesperson for Larson's office told ThinkAdvisor on Tuesday that the bill will be marked up, and the plan is for a floor vote before November. Alright, so keep that one in mind. We finally have some sort of confirmation that this bill should come to a vote sometime before November of this year. The 2100 bill would also have the unique benefit of pushing to 2038 the trust fund's depletion date, at which it would be forced to cut benefits by 20%. Jayapal also noted in her letter to Speaker Pelosi that the bill makes a number of urgently needed improvements to the program, including increasing retirement, disability, and dependent benefits, protecting against inflation, removing penalties against dual-income households, ending the 5-month waiting period for disability benefits, and more. The Social Security 2100 Act is supported by 202 House Democrats. In other words, nearly the entire party caucus is in support of this bill. The bill will probably not be able to jump the hurdle of a Republican filibuster in the U.S. Senate, but it is nonetheless imperative to get everyone in Congress to cast their vote on this issue. The Social Security 2100 legislation would close 52% of the long-term shortfall, according to an analysis by the Social Security actuaries. It would push the trust fund depletion date back to 2038 by adding new payroll taxes to wages over $400,000, at which currently taxation stops at $147,000. Earlier versions of the bill restored solvency for 75 years by also gradually increasing payroll tax rates, but that has been eliminated to reflect President Joe Biden's campaign pledge not to raise taxes on people with incomes below $400,000 per year. The bill also recognizes the need to expand benefits which can help address rising income inequality and racial and gender gaps in retirement security. The COVID-19 pandemic has unfortunately only continued to widen those gaps. Moreover, Gen Xers and millennials are actually likely to fare even worse than boomers and today's seniors once they reach retirement age. This is the result of factors such as escalating higher education costs, staggering student debt burdens, wage stagnation, soaring housing costs, and the decline of traditional defined benefit pensions. Social Security 2100 includes a modest 2% across-the-board boost in benefits and would shift the annual cost of living increase to a more generous formula. It also includes targeted benefit increases such as a new minimum benefit level for very low-income seniors, and improved benefits for widows and widowers. Additionally, it would provide caregiver credits that increase benefits for people who take time out of the workforce to care for dependent family members. And lastly, this bill would also repeal the windfall elimination provision and government pension offset, which currently penalizes many people who work in the public sector. All in all, a 5-star bill. Let's hope it passes sooner rather than later. Alright guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like. Comment down below any information you might have about your own Social Security benefits, and maybe you can help someone else out. And of course, hit that subscribe button and notification bell right next to it. Hitting that bell will make sure you get notified exactly when my videos are coming out, and not a week or two later. And lastly, if you'd like to support my channel, you can now own your very own original Mad Money Millennial t-shirt. Colors come in black, gray, red, and white, and the link to my store can be found right under this video. Alright guys, stay safe, stay hustling, and I will talk to you guys again soon.